Aloha, El Dorado. I'm Faith Fuller.
And I'm Cody Markham. So Faith, why did you say aloha?
I don't know, maybe because I'm super excited for the Aloha dance this weekend?
The aloha dance? What's that?
Well, maybe you should check out this promo and find out.
So Allison, you going to the Aloha dance?
No. So lately, Derek has been bugging me about going to the Aloha dance, and I really don't want to. I mean, he's coming up to me and shoving pens in my ears and giving me wet willies. I mean, he's just a weird guy in general.
Yeah, I've been bugging Allison.
God, okay, fine, I'm going.
Wow, they really laid that one on us. Can't wait to get my hula on.
Yeah, me too. So what's up next?
This piece is truly beautiful.
Yeah, are you poised and ready for this next segment?
Sure am. Let's find out about an El Dorado student who truly is a queen.
Hey El Dorado! Recently, our very own Casey Fleckenstein won the International Junior Miss pageant. Hawk Talk got the chance to talk to Casey about Casey's pageant success. Let's take a look.
Hello, my name is Casey Fleckenstein and I am your International Junior Miss Junior Teen 2011. I first got started in pageants when I went to see my friend Kaylee Hardy compete in a pageant, and I told my mom that night after the pageant, I was like, Mom, I want to do that so bad. My first title was Miss Southern California Co-Ed in 2009, and my next title, which was a really prestigious title, was Miss California Junior Teen National American Miss. That was one of the biggest titles I've ever won because I competed against the cream of the crop, the best girls in California. It was really a blessing to win. Pageants are something that I've kind of found my niche. I love it. I love the environment. I love being at a pageant. I love representing organizations as their title holder. It's something that I think is extremely beneficial. So it's really changed me to become a more compassionate person.
Great job, Casey. Keep making El Dorado proud.
Congrats to Casey and all of her accomplishments.
On a more serious note, have you heard about the Chris Wise water polo tournament?
No, but let's check it out.
Boys water polo played a tournament this past weekend, but it wasn't just any tournament.
Well, the tournament we were just in is called the Weiss Cup tournament, and it's a tournament that we do once a year. It comes out of a scholarship fund that the Weiss family donates to us.
El Dorado was a really big part of his family. It's very special for us. It lets us know that other people besides my family know what an awesome kid Chris was. Chris was all about helping people. He went to the Secret Service, and when he found out that he had a tumor and had cancer, he came back to have his medical done here. And he came back to El Dorado because El Dorado was a very special place for him. Mike Ash started the tournament. He wanted to honor Chris.
It's kind of a high honor around here. We ask for the 32 best teams in California to come to our pool.
Starting a tradition of a really great person, and they're all just here to play for his name.
Wow, that water polo tournament is extra special.
I hope we have some extra time to introduce the next segment.
If we don't, we can do an extra episode like we did last week.
You know, this is extra announcements.
If you would like to earn community service hours, please see Lupe in the girls' locker room. Sign-ups are through October 21st.
There will be a mandatory mock trial meeting today at lunch in room P25 for all returning members and for those students who would like to try out for the team.
Freshmen and sophomore girls, if you are interested in being on the girls' water polo team this year, please come to room 509 this week at lunch.
If you were on El Dorado's comedy sports team last year and you plan to play again, please attend a meeting at lunch this Friday in the theater.
Auditions for our production of The Canterbury Tales will be held on Thursday, September 29th. For more information about how to audition, attend the audition information meeting this Thursday at lunch in the theater.
CSF applications are available for all sophomores, juniors, and seniors at room 704 or 402. Just remember to bring a copy of your last semester report card with citizenship marks and $4 by September 30th.
Dance tickets are on sale. Tickets are $15 with ASB and $20 without ASB. Dance is for El Dorado students only. Friday at lunch is the last time to purchase tickets.
Attention sophomores and juniors. The PSAT will be held on Saturday, October 15th at EDHS from 7:45 to 11:15 a.m. The test is on sale now until Thursday, September 22nd.
Saturday, September 17th is California Coastal Cleanup Day. Join hundreds of volunteers and help preserve our beautiful beaches while earning community service hours.
S.
P.
O.
R.
T.
S.
Sports.
Football played the Ponies on Friday, but suffered a tough loss 27-3. There was a field goal from Dylan Lawson, and the next game is against Fullerton on Friday. Well, ladies, better luck next time. Girls volleyball lost 3-1. Next game is against Esperanza on the 27th. Girls golf dominated the Villa Park Spartans 245-295. Good job to Sammy Youth, who was a medalist. Their next match is against Foothill. Boys water polo lost against the Temple City Rams. The score was 6-12. Their next game is at home against Canyon. Cross country competed at the fastback shootout over the weekend. Varsity girls placed 5th and sophomore girls and boys placed 1st. Cassidy Towner got 2nd place and Eric Stormer placed 11th. Next Friday is the Woodbridge Invitational at Estancia.
Hey Hawks, it's 6th period and we are headed to the front of the school where a local Christian group has set up signs and are trying to speak to our students as the end of 6th period approaches. They've set up a cross and signs and are handing out pamphlets to our students regarding religion. What are you guys out here to do today?
To share the good news of Jesus Christ.
You don't think it's imposing on our students that you got a microphone out and projected your voice onto our campus from across our little lot right here?
Let me ask you a question. How come you don't love Jesus?
I'm a little concerned that he's talking to students without their parents' permission about religion.
I'm setting up the signs and the cross, and they've been out here about once a year they come, so I knew right away to get a hold of the principal and let him know.
What do you guys think about what's happening in front of our school?
I'm a little irritated. I personally don't like people preaching about stuff like this, and even though it's public property, I really don't appreciate it.
You guys think that this should be allowed in front of the campus?
Yeah, we definitely do.
Why is that?
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's just like another opinion, which probably some people have never heard.
So, sir, do you think that it's appropriate to be out here in front of our campus?
Yeah. A lot of people need to know about Jesus, you know, the hope of Christ.
Yeah, well, court cases indicate that freedom of speech applies to the sidewalk, which is a public space. They can't come onto the campus. They can't prevent students, block their way if they're trying to leave or come to school. So right now what they're doing looks fine. It's perfectly legal as part of freedom of speech.
This has been Annabelle Boyanova. Back to the anchors in the studio.
As some of you may have heard, last weekend, El Dorado lost one of our own Golden Hawks.
A dear friend of many of us, Taylor Edgerton, a junior here, passed away on Sunday, September 11th. Hawk Talk expresses our deepest sympathies to his friends and family.
That's the end of today's episode of Hawk Talk. I'm Cody Markham.
And I'm Faith Fuller. Have a good rest of your second period, El Dorado.